Beloved Libra friends, it's so nice to connect with you again. I always love reading for you guys because you are awesome. Okay. Anyways, we're doing your love reading now for the last part of December, 15th to 30th. And Libra, we've got a Sagittarius new moon tomorrow and on the 18th. So get your spark on, turn on the heat. It's going to be exciting and wild and fun and also a little bit dangerous because that's what Sagittarius is all about. So if you want to put a little spice in your rice, in your stew and brew of love, then do that in any which way that you may interpret this, okay? Anyways, yeah, so it's a really good time for this and for setting some new intentions of what it is that you want in love in 2018, because this is the last new moon of 2017. So do your intention ritual. Sit down, write down what it is that you want. Write down what you want to manifest in love next year. And it's a perfect time for that. So let's get into it, my beautiful Libra friends, and see what the cards have to say for the overall theme, for the overall energy for the next 2 weeks. See, the cards are quick today. We're quick. Okay, you got Death and 2 of Wands reversed. Okay, Libra, this is actually very good. We're at the end of the year. I'm talking about new intentions and leaving the crap behind. A lot of you have been through a lot of crap. I read your comments, right? So this is a time, especially now when you're setting the new intentions, this is a time to leave the crap behind. Look back, say 2017. What was there? What did I live through that I don't want anymore for the next year? So this card is coming up, so that's why, you know, it's maybe important for you to do that. To, when you do your intention setting, or just in general, in the next 2 weeks, purge everything that is bad regarding love. Your old patterns, what you're going to put up with, doesn't mean you have to like break up. It means the negative patterns that you've lived through, that you've allowed, that you've done, just make an intention to just not do that anymore next year. That's it, no more. Any negative patterns. And of course, if you're still hanging on to some relationship in the past, that happens a lot. Just say, okay, what do I want? Do I want to be with this person? Am I done with them? If I am, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. And do what's necessary to really make that happen. Okay? And this card is also interesting. You know, we do have Mercury going retrograde, which, you know, for the air signs, it can be a little bit like, oh, like this. So, 2 of Wands is saying, don't sit down and make too many plans right now at the moment, at the very end, okay, of December. But right now, you know, setting intentions, but not planning exactly. You don't have to plan. You don't have to be in control. Go with the flow. Go with what your heart tells you. That's what this card is saying, right? Just listen to your heart and not to your head too much in these next couple of weeks, all right? Okay, there we go. So, making room for the fresh and new. We need that sometimes. That's why we have to get rid of the old. That's why the Death card has to come up sometimes. Because, you know, if you want something new, you got to get rid of the old junk, right? To make space, to make a clean, fresh space for something new. So let's see. Let's continue here, Libra. The next 2 cards, one specifically for you and one specifically for the other. The significant other, the future significant other, the one who's closest to your heart. So let's go here. 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 more cards for Libra, you and the other. Okay. You, Libra, be assertive. Who got this? Cancer got this as well. Yeah, Cancer got this card, and I got a similar message today. And, you know, this is usually the card of being the bully, of being mean, but this is you. And this is just saying, cut out that which is bad. This is exactly going on with this theme. And it's like, okay, Libra, you sometimes hang on too long because you are so loving and you are so gentle and you want the balance. You need the balance. And sometimes you're not like this enough. You're not mean. It's hard for you to be mean. It's hard for you to be harsh or hard. But sometimes you got to be like this, Libra. Sometimes you have to say, okay, these are my swords. I'm going to cut you off because you don't serve me anymore. You're done. And this is either, so you can see these people as the ones that you're chopping off. Okay? These are people. These are the negative thoughts in your head. These are negative thought cycles. These are things that are holding you back. These are things that you haven't dared to stand up to. It could be even something like some weird addiction that's holding you back and affecting your love life. It could be like some draining habits of your lover. It could be your tendency to choose the wrong person, you know, anything like that. Just be more assertive right now. Just take that time and say, that's it. That's it. You got to be like this. Be the meanie. Be the meanie. Okay? Because look, your partner, this is this is really interesting. The message that I got, my goodness, these things are weird sometimes. Okay, this is you, this is the other one. Your partner will respond positively to you putting your foot down because he does not want to be in imbalance. You know, many people, many times people who take and take, you give and give, all right, and they take and take. But in the core of their heart, many times it's like they don't really want to do that. They do it out of maybe laziness or, you know, if you give, people take. But they feel it too. If there's inequality in the relationship, they feel it. And they don't want that anymore. So they will respond positively. Okay, they don't want to be this. They don't want to be this. They don't want to be either or. You know, in the end, most people in their heart recognize if there is an imbalance and they embrace it. So if you're mean, they will respond positively. Okay, I don't mean super mean and harsh, but you know what I mean. If you're kind of firm and say, okay, I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this and this and this in our relationship. Let's make a fresh start. Let's do it better. Then your partner will be, yeah, I don't want this anymore either. I want to be happy. I don't want inequality. I want balance. So I think you and your partner both need to get rid of some old stuff and get rid of stuff that brings you and your partner out of balance. And for the singles, when you're meeting someone, when there's someone around you, and you've set your intention to have a really good, equally balanced relationship, I think that other person you're meeting wants that as well. They don't want inequality. You're going to attract someone who wants to have harmony, okay? But you got to be very firm. I'm not saying be mean to the new person you meet, but just set your boundaries gently right from the beginning. You got to train them from the beginning. Train them. Okay? Know what I mean? Right from the start, you got to train them. Okay. All right. So, let's see, Libra. Let's see what can come out of all of this. Not easy cards, but I think the message is good, Libra, huh? Don't you think so? All right. Give me the last card. Give me the last card. Thank you for truth and clarity. Thank you so much for allowing me to always trust. All right. Okay. This, Libra, is a good card for you, for what can come out of it. Because I see you as being very strong, standing your ground, and not letting anyone mess with you. You can use a little bit of aggressiveness, Libra, can you? Is that true? You're so gentle and kind and harmonious. You can use a little bit of this. This is like, this is the fire energy. Wands. This is someone with fire energy. Like, and if these people come to attack, you're like, you're like, no, no more. It's like the cat putting out his claws, right? So The end result is you just standing firm, not taking any more of the crap at all, okay? You just going through with your new intentions. You ready, fighting and fiery for whatever may come next year in love. And I think that's okay. Now, if an Aries got this card, or a Leo like me got this card, I would be like, whoa. But you, Libra, getting this card is like, yeah, bring it on, you know? Stand your ground, be firm. Put a little more fire and resilience and aggressiveness into your relationship. And I think the other person will say, yeah, baby, yeah, that's good. All right, I support you, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So, there you go, Libra. There you go. I hope it made sense. I'm going to show you the cards so you can take a look at them just before we finish up here. So, strength, resilience, getting rid of the old crap, not being too much in your head, going with the flow, following your heart, ending up strong and steady and ready for the fight. Okay. Okay, there you go, Libra. Okay, well, 2018 readings are coming out really soon and they're going to be so awesome. Did I say that already? Maybe I did. Anyways, keep your eye out for them. As always, below there is the link to my website. You can look anything up there. My services, the gift certificate, if you want to give that to someone. If you want a reading as well. I also do hypnotherapy. Next year I'm going to be getting into more deep going spiritual work with you, with anyone who wants this, anyone who likes this. Deep insight and healing through the Akashic records. So not quite yet, but we'll do it. So thank you again, Libra, for your support. You've been one of my greatest supporters and I really love you guys. Thank you so much and see you soon. Ciao.